thing you need to understand is ulceration. Alright. So let's assume this is the skin. The tumor is underneath here. So as it progresses, the tumor will start involving the skin and you're going to have an ulcer here. Okay. After tethering and all, you're going to end up having ulcer with rolled out edges. This is in CA breast. Now the common question what they ask you is, how do you differentiate an ulcer between carcinoma of the breast and how do you differentiate ulcer between that caused by a giant phyllodes tumor? Okay. For that, the answer is in the way the ulceration is formed. So now let's just see if this is a phyllodes tumor and the tumor is beneath the skin. As days progress or years progress, the tumor enlarges in size. So what is this big will become this big. It stretches the skin. Alright, it stretches the skin. So when so much stretching happens, the blood supply to that part of the skin is lost. Okay. So when the blood supply is lost, eventually you're going to have pressure necrosis. Pressure necrosis, and the skin gives way. So the skin will be like this on either side and the tumor is here. Okay. So the tumor has not involved the skin. The skin itself has just after stretching is given way like a big rubber band. You stretch it and after a certain point it gives way. So the important point is how do you differentiate clinically is that because in CA breast, the tumor involves the skin, you can't pass any probe between the skin edge and the tumor. There is no space there because the tumor itself has infiltrated and come out. Whereas in a phyllodes tumor, there is space. Okay, now the skin has come back and you can only see the tumor underneath. So you can easily put your hand all around, or not, if not hand, at least the probe all around the edges between the tumor and the skin. Alright. So this is called as the probe test. So the probe test is negative in carcinoma breast and it is positive or you are able to pass a probe in phyllodes tumor.